Alright, so this is the first Lincoln Co vlog where we visit LYL Circuit, and we were here to meet a special guest who flew in from Qatar for our event at Pinnacle. This was Omar Aswat, aka K-Tips, formal FO driver, content creator. Here we introduced Team Lincoln Co to Omar Aswat, and then I was introduced to the Chief Operating Officer of LYL, that was Mr. Rodney Magnus. I did not had any idea that we were doing a vlog, so nothing was recorded as a vlog, so I thought a voiceover over the BTS would be a good idea. Omar was invited for our Lincoln Co X Rambo round 4, round 5 I believe, at Pinnacle, and we had a mission before the event that we would be visiting 4 tracks in 4 days, and the first one was LYL. Here we were supposed to try out some karts. They had this huge workshop with all the IAMEs and Rotax. The plan generally was to start from the rental cart and then slowly move towards T4 and then a Rotax and then IAME. So here it was my first time trying the Rotax. Well, it was my kind of first time of trying a Rotax or a IAME at LYL. It was Omar's first time as well.
So I'm thinking of spending an hour to feel about the other topics doing our intros. This is a like scrap story where we're tracking person, but originally, we start with the track going out, and then also, do an intro for the video. What I had in mind for the long one is how fast can we go at LYL? 4 different parts, right? From parental to the road guys, just take people through the different. And obviously, the more sessions we do, the more for you and the rest of the team. Plus, enjoy some now, this is going to be our spot when we are.
I kinda had to give to LYL for the facilities, what they provide to the drivers. Like, this was such a huge cool down room for the drivers with all the facilities of drying, drying your race suits, helmet dryer, all the sockets, fridge, water bottles, everything was provided. It was super clean. It was a vibe. It was a complete vibe. So here Team Lincoln Co is gonna go and get their equipments all set it up. I will be getting ready to get in my race suit as well, and let's see how it goes. I see what. So here Team Lincoln Co. Okay. So here Team Lincoln Co is gonna get all their equipment set up. This was the cool down room for the driver. I have to give it to LYL for the facilities they provide, such as the race suit drivers, fridge. The cool down room was air conditioned, super clean, helmet dryers, and anything that a driver would need. Comfortable sofas, a huge base for stuff. Now I'll be getting ready for going out on the track, and as I told before, we would be going step by step, going for the rental first, then the T4, then the Rotax and the IAME. and we'll just try to push every lap and try to get as faster as we can. For a fact, this is my first time and Omar's first time on LYL Circuit as well, so we don't even know the lines, and we would be training some really passionate new coming drivers tonight as well. So first we would have to learn some racing lines ourselves, experiment, and then we would have to deliver that to the students coming to LYL.
So yes, bro. Yes, bro. Alright. Let's keep everything very organized, yeah. Keep everything on one side. Shaft, SL. Who's done with this?
I think one of the two. Right away, yeah.
Yeah, bro. Okay. So it would be something like. It will be something like. Alright, so this will go here, and the blocker should be here somewhere. So I'm gonna have I will have to use. So maybe.
Oh. So I have to make it like stick.
Yeah, we'll see. I will get the intros done. Come, shaft. We'll get the intro.
Now these are the strict BTS that obviously maybe I won't be showing you in the right take, but a lot of bloopers. So enjoy the bloopers.
In this direction at a slow pace, and I'll start off by saying 4 days, 4 tracks. Our Malaysia track tour starts here, yeah, and then you can mention, we're at LYL. Yeah, that'll be a nice way to bounce off. So you can say we're starting at Asia's biggest karting track, and then I'll say then we're gonna go to Horizon, and then maybe you can say Pinnacle for the championship, and then we'll round up with Sepang. Yeah.
All right.
You can make a note like that.
All right.
I'm here with Samid from LYL Co, who's going to be joining me across the next 4 days for our Malaysia track tour. Where are we at, Samid?
Today we are the LYL Circuit, the Asian. Oh, let's do it again.
Let's go start. Right, off the track. What do I need to put now? We're doing 4 different karts. We're doing Sodis, 4-stroke, then the T4s, gets a bit faster, then Rotax, and then Miami. Have you ever done these karts before? Miami? No, but T4.
Alright, so this is Samid Ali from LYL Co and we are at LYL Circuit. We are here at the shop right now. You can see the carts around. These are the karts that we're going to be trying right now, and LYL Co is going to be showing you everything that you need to know about karting.
So first up, the rental cart, I believe. 270cc Rotax engine, LYL track, and here we go. So since I did not knew the lines at first, I was taking it slow, trying to learn the lines, trying to understand the cart. I was pretty confident since I've done these karts before a million gazillion times, so I was already pushing, and this would be the out lap where I was following Omar, and as you can see I was quite confident on the lines. I had an idea, and I was being quite controlled because the tires were already warm and it was quite sunny at that time as well. I don't know why in this it's true. So this must be the out lap, I believe, where I'm taking like pretty cool apexes, and Umar is just flying by. Overdrive. Flat out from turn 1, turn 2, turn 3, brake, take the apex, wide open, a little too off, hug the inside, going out, going to the left, late apex, keep it straight. So I clocked in 132 in the rental cart first time, and yeah, it was the first time I ever been to the cart, so the fastest, maybe not the fastest, but The fastest was 132. Time for some T4s. Now I'm gonna go for T4s. I was a little confident with I was a little confident with T4s as well, since I've done it before at Pinnacle. So, and now because of the rental cart, I already knew the track and I knew how the flow goes. So now I was trying to push limits on the T4.
I pressed it once, yeah. It's recording? Alright. Angle सही है? Sorry? Yeah, okay.
Alright, so without wasting any time, here the engine roars and I am out. I was not tired at all because it was just few sessions on the rental and I was just warmed up. So first I took a little slow, warming a little tires, using the brakes, and then we'll try to clock in a great time. I think the outlap is over now, and from here we'll be trying to clock in a time. So first 3 turns, flat out, slight brake, apex, This chicane is quite interesting. Oh, this was a bad locker, but yeah, faster than the rental at least. And then we go for the big boys. This was scary, you know. This was actually very scary, and you really needed some balls to push for it. And yeah, it had a hard time starting as well, for some reason.
सर कैमरा एंगल देखना हाँ नरेश को बुलाना नरेश ठीक है I recorded start check
Yeah, it's recording.
alright angle okay all good
Bogus. And then this kart just won't start. It didn't want it to start at all.
1 million, zillion, jillion, dillion, cotillion times later.
Alright, so as soon as I can get out, I was trying to push out, and I was trying to find Omar because we wanted to make some content showing each other in our POV. But I think I pushed too much, and here we go, hee. And still I managed to keep the kart on, and then went on the journey to find Omar again. And then it started. Without wasting any time, I just lift off and try to do some laps because I really wanted to drive this thing. And you will see in the out lap I was really concentrated, but even in the lap I was trying to make a lap, I lifted off and I did not flat out the first 3 turns. Damn, as this car was a beast. If you hear the engine, I lifted off kinda and did not flat out for the first 3 corners, and still you'll see the time pretty much quicker than the rental or the T4.
Also, you know?
I know.
Yeah. Thank you, bro.
If you need anything, you just let me know.
Yeah, of course, man. Good to meet you, bro. We can put some context to this. Okay, I am going to drive turn 4, which is over here, in such a way so I can prepare and maximize my speed for turn number 5. Never take a corner in isolation. Always make sure you're looking at least one corner ahead. So, what do I do at turn number 4? My first heavy braking point. I would rather you guys brake nice and early, nice and hard. I'm carrying maximum speed into this. What I like to do, brake nice and hard, brake nice and early. I came here early today. Yep, I did lots of sessions, so I've got some idea of the track. And I want to show you guys that line that I've discovered since this morning. So we're going to take one slow lap, following me as close as possible, and then trying to implement